events of that entire day were just crazy and freaking weird. It all starts at 8:30 a.m. I'm in bed, and I hear what sounds like a truck coming down the road that leads to my property. I roll out of bed, still in my tidy whities, look out the window of my trailer, and see it's my cousin Garth. A few minutes later, we're inside, and he's telling me about this wild night that he had with his friends. They went out drinking, then a fight breaks out, bottles are thrown. You know, normal Friday night hillbilly bullshit going on. You could tell Garth and them had been into a little bit of a tussle. Black eye, bruised knuckles, scratches all on his face. And one of the most important things to understand about my cousin is this. He's one of those quiet, crazy types. You know, the kind of person that's easily underestimated, doesn't talk too much, but at the same time, he's extremely violent. So we're sitting there for about another 5-10 minutes of small talk, and he finally gets to the point of his visit. He wanted to borrow $120. You see, Garth didn't want to go home to his old lady after being out all night drinking and then come home broke. So he needed to borrow $120 to keep her off his ass. And right here's where things start to freaking break bad. I didn't have $100 cash on me. So I tell Garth, look, let's hop in your truck, drive on up to the gas station. I use the ATM machine, get the cash, you drop me back off, and you go home. Should have been simple enough, right? So we head outside, get in this truck, get to the gas station. I hop out, go to the ATM machine. He walks in the door behind me. Now keep in mind, Garth has absolutely no money. I beat him back to the truck, and I'm sitting there waiting on him when he walks out of the door with a 6-pack of beer, hops in, opens a beer, and starts to quickly pull off and drive away. Picture this, we're right there where the parking lot meets the road. And I'm sitting there telling Garth, listen, you want my $120 to keep you from having problems with your old lady, but you got enough money to go in the store to buy beer? And as the word beer is coming out of my mouth, I hear gunfire, and next thing you know, the back window of his truck is exploding. Glass is flying everywhere. Garth hits the gas, makes a left turn, and starts to race down the road. Now, looking over my shoulder, the store owner is standing outside in the middle of the parking lot with a shotgun. And I need you to realize, this is a small town. In fact, it's smaller than a small town. Everybody knows each other. And now we're in a truck arguing. I'm like, Garth, what the hell is going on? And it turns out this son of a bitch has went into the store and stolen a 6-pack of beer. Mind you, I have $120 cash in my hand that he could have used to buy the beer. This crazy bastard decides to steal the beer. Listen, at this point in time, I done had enough. I tell him, Garth, drop me off at home, take the money, and get the hell away from me. 2 hours later, here comes the sheriff knocking on my door. I get arrested, and I'm sitting there. They're questioning me about Garth's whereabouts. The sheriff tells me, look, we done been to Garth's house. We done been to all his friends' houses. We don't know where the hell he is. And if you don't want to tell us where he is, you're going to sit your behind right here until we find him. So there I am, sitting in the holding cell, pissed off for the next 24 hours while they run around looking for Garth. When I finally get out of that holding cell, I'm so pissed off, I head straight to Garth's house. His old lady tells me she don't know where the hell he is, and she's pissed off with him. I go to every last one of his friends' house. None of them know where the hell he is. Now I'm thinking to myself, go on home, sit down, relax, he's going to show up. And when he does show up, I'm going to beat the brakes off of him. Now, the next day I get up about 6:30, 6:45 in the morning. My plan is to head on out to the woods and check some of the traps that I set the day before yesterday. Now, when I finally get to the area where I normally go set my traps, guess whose truck I find parked right there in the woods? Thinking to myself, this son of a bitch has been hiding in these woods this entire time, and I know exactly where to find his ass. See about 400 yards to these woods. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Dog Waters coming back at you with another story. Now listen, if you're new to the Dog Waters channel, new to the Dog Waters family, you may not know, but I have my own private website called IamDogWaters.com. This is one of the members only stories that you can find there. You need to sign up to listen to the rest of the story. It's only $4.99 a month, about the same price as a cup of Starbucks coffee. Head on over and take a listen. If not, there's some other stuff coming down the pipeline. But for those of you who are already members and all the new members, head on over to IamDogWaters.com. This update is going to be on the front page. And some of the stuff on the front page currently is getting ready to get archived under the tabs. If it's a Bigfoot story, it'll go under Bigfoot. If it's a Dogman, it'll go under Dogman. All those are about to get archived because more new content is coming out. Head on over to IamDarkWaters.com right now and take a listen.